It'll be all right. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're in Amhurst. We've been here a couple days tearing stuff down, doing demo and stuff. So now we've got huge piles of walls that need to go to the haunt. Make large progress on containment. So here's what we've got tore out. So all the way back, you see this wall here is like the last wall in the haunt. That next section is like the costume and makeup room. So we're almost to, and then like just past that is like the back wall. So we've got like probably 2/3 or maybe half of this haunted house tore down. We've got 3 stacks of walls, these 2, and then another small one over here. So a couple trips in the truck and we'll have this stuff moved, and then we'll set it up again at the haunt for containment, getting that done and looking good. So we've got the ceiling tore out all the way to the next hallway in here. So really this wall is just held up by like a bookshelf and then maybe one other wall on the other side, but we want to keep the bookshelves intact, and they also have props all over them that we don't want to throw out. I don't know if you've ever built bookshelves, but they're a little bit of a pain in the ass to build and they take way longer than they should. So we want to keep these intact because they're 8 feet tall and like 4 to 5 feet wide. So we can take these and put them right into the haunt and it'll be a cool element. But this wall, yeah, so there's like 2 bookshelves and then this little joint that's holding this wall up. So should be relatively easy to get down. And then, like I said, there's not much left, a little less than half by my estimate. So anyway, it's me and Jose right now. I think Jacob Phelps is supposed to come up here, maybe Dwayne, maybe a few other people. We'll see how it goes, but let's load some stuff up. You good?
Yeah.
That's cool, huh?
Not really.
One shot in these bitches.
Here. What if we pop it off the plywood on with the pry bar, close that door, and then swing this way to knock it?
Yeah.
Dude, that was a perfect action shot, bro. Know who I am?
All right, it's all Jose.
No, it's Thorkel the Tall.
That was a cool
It's
swing.
not moving.
Now it is. There you go. Almost. One more. All right, 2 more. I wish that didn't work.
I was scared to go up and hit me in the nuts.
Get the other one now. Your arm's hurt.
Oh, you're recording?
I think you're gonna have to pull it down now. Come on, bro. Oh, you suck.
Pry bar.
All right, first try. Yeah, you're a beast. Papi Chulo. All right, guys, next day up here at the haunt. So here's what happened yesterday. We drove that load of walls. We got the first load of walls from Amhurst, brought it here, unloaded it, went to get in the truck and drive back to Amhurst, and my battery just took a shit. Truck wouldn't start, charged it for several hours, and it's still not working. So today I have to take that battery and get a new one. Hopefully that's the only problem with the truck. So another obstacle in the way of getting the containment haunt up, because those walls needed to get moved here. We only got about half of them, or a little bit less than half moved over. So there is some stuff here, but not enough to get a huge chunk of the field knocked out. They can make some progress, just not as much as I was hoping. But anyway, also last night we had to get these boards up in here in the gift shop because we're putting up the new mask wall, and the racks we got are kind of different. So here's what you're looking at. So the old racks we have are like this, like 7 feet tall, whole pieces. Well, we got these ones which come in they're like 3 feet or like 2.5 or something feet wide, and 2.5 feet tall or something. So they come in these smaller panels, so they have to be screwed up. So we had to put in these extra boards to give those spaces places to attach. So now I'm running this racking all the way down the wall. Lori and Shannon are on their way so they can start setting up the gift shop. As you can see, they already started going through racks and placing stuff where they could potentially go, or however they're in here organizing stuff. It's a huge mess right now. You can see over here, they've already renovated some of this in here. They took the shelving down, which is what's on the ground over there, that was here, and put these up to hang our bags from. These purses are a huge seller, so there's a lot. We also got, oh, this is new. I was wondering what this was. This is a new t-shirt rack. So we've got sizes, and there's just all kinds of shirts that they could flick through. I think these are all from Rock Rebel. Yeah, that's what it says on here. So there's just, all kinds of designs, and it encourages people to come and like shop, take a look. We also have shirts from Halloween Shirt Company, which is sweet. I like their stuff. I've bought tons of their stuff. Then you've got all of our merch in here as well, which I guess that's what they're gonna do in here, something like that. And they're trying to put this shelf up here where they replace, we get these like laser cut characters, and Shannon's talking about replacing these. Take batteries, but it's a pain in the ass for us to change the batteries every night, and they don't sell if they're not lit up. So we can replace these with like USB plugs. So we're in the process of that, so they all just plug in instead of having to change batteries all the time, and then they could just flick a switch and they'll turn on every night. So we're in the process of that. And then they're putting something else here. She's got ideas that she wants to speak to me about, so we'll see what happens once she's here. But the whole gift shop's in shambles right now, and it's coming together. So anyway, I'm gonna get the rest of this racking up. Jacob Phelps is on his way. I think Dwayne's coming up here, and Jose's coming up here a little bit later. So they'll be working on the haunt. I'll be in here helping Shannon and Lori get this done. At some point also, I will have to go and get a new battery for the truck, where hopefully that is the only thing wrong with the truck. So we'll see. Anyway, let's do racking. All right, so update on the truck. We did take the battery and have it tested. It did come back as a bad battery, so it's a positive sign that hopefully that's just the only problem. $250 later, we've got it switched out. Joe's grabbing a bolt so we can tighten the clamp down, and hopefully this thing fires right up. So they're making progress up front. I might go check on them while I wait on Joe. I've got everything hooked up. We're just waiting on that one bolt that he's trying to find right now. So let's see what they're doing. All right, truck's running good. Just a battery issue, so no larger electrical problems. That's a positive. Just gonna bring this inside. Hopefully changing this is very simple too. Let's do it. So this is the bill validator and credit card reader for the vending machine. This has been an ongoing project of me updating this old 1980s vending machine that was in a bowling alley and was at Notre Dame into one that we can use. So hopefully this is easy. All right, so Jacob got all the mask wall racks up. Now he's working on these two. We have to put a bolt in the bottom of this. These ones that we got for free from FYE. And then we're gonna put all the shelves on there. But stuff's coming along. Joe got the power hooked up over here. Looks like we got the comic book thing up. There's just huge renovations happening here. This is in place now. I guess we're turning this into like where the clothing is. We got the power hooked up, so now you can see all these are lit up. I don't know where they're gonna position those, but that's where they are for right now. Got all the plush put out. Got this new thing. Dwayne put it together and we just stocked all of it. These cloth voodoo doll things. Watch over voodoo. So new shelf put in here with the candy and stuff. New table. The expensive things. Merchandise moved around. It's looking good. Starting to at least. Let's go get something to eat. Alright guys, eating took way longer than it needed to. Restaurants are just slow as shit now, so I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, I've been here for a little bit after. Here's what I was working on. So we purchased this like last year, providing snacks and food and stuff to our employees and our guests. It's been pretty popular, but it's only ever taken coins. The bill acceptor I had, it came with two. This is the second one that I installed in it. They don't take dollars. It just never has. They don't work. It's not good. So got a brand new, let me show you all the maintenance I've done. So started out and replaced the coin mech, got a new one, which is this one that's right here, because it didn't have one. So that's no good. Got a coin mech, installed that one, and this one's too old, so I had to get another one. This is a newer one. It's called a MDB. That's what this is right here. It's like multi-drop box or some shit like that. Installed this. Trying to update this. This is an older machine from like the 80s. So a company called Capital Vending makes this little conversion box that you can plug into it, and it makes it able to hook up to MDB, which is this system. So got that hooked up. Now I'm trying to put in a new validator for the dollars, as well as being able to take credit card, which is what I have right here. So goes back. So that's this. So I took out the new one, I took out the old one, put the new one in, got the new face on and all that stuff, so it looks nice. And now I'm trying to figure out, because they didn't send any instructions with this shit. It's got this long ass cord on it, and the fact that this is very, very long tells me that I believe it should go into the board. Following the cords that came off the old validator, this is power, because it runs up above and all the way down to the power supply, which is down there. Then you have this set up right here, these which run up to this smaller board, which is your keypad and display for showing how much money's inserted, as well as the selection. So I'm trying to figure out how the hell this gets connected. It looks like it could get connected here, but this is the wrong size connector. It's also, these are both female, and I need one to be male, so that's a slight issue. They don't go together, plus you can see they're the wrong size. Those pins don't line up anyway, so I need to figure out how to fix that. So I'm gonna have to call these guys tomorrow and see how I get that corrected, how I get this done. Maybe I can get them on like a video call or something, and they could walk me through it. I don't know anything about these apart from what I have learned through repairing this one. But this is like a whole new world for us of learning about vending machines and arcade games, because we bought this, we bought the drink machine that's outside, which will probably be my next project of converting it over so it can take credit cards too. Because that's just the best way to make these things like profitable, is having them able to take credit cards. You do have to pay like a monthly subscription to some company, but we're already doing that for Zoltar. But just people don't carry cash like they used to, and they definitely don't carry fucking coins. But that's ours. We also purchased this Captain America and the Avengers. So this arcade game is ours. Russian Attack is ours, which we had to refurb the whole inside of that. We got new buttons, new joystick, new coin mechs in this, and then we got the audio working on this and a new screen in this. So this was like refurbed entirely. And then the last one that's ours is this crane game, which this was actually like the most profitable one throughout the season. We made like hundreds of dollars off of this, which was surprising. It was like opening up a treasure chest every weekend. I would like to get, because like this is peeling off anyway, so I do want to like re-theme this to have like our branding on it, make it something cool so it says Haunted Hills. Apart from that, we've got the Zoltar machine. The rest of these games and stuff are they belong to a group called Music Vendors. They primarily provide jukeboxes and things for like bars and stuff, but they have all of those games that they've collected. They keep them here. People play them. They make money. We split them half and half. Hi, Dwayne. We got Zoltar from Characters Unlimited. I'm sure you've seen him at the show a whole bunch of times, but this is ours as well. We wanted it for a long, long time, and we got one, so pretty cool. But anyway, we're going to get ready to get out of here. So that'll be it for the day. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Justin L. tuning out, and you stay scary.